Hello, how you doing? How you been? Today I am so excited because we are finally going to the thrift store my mom's been talking about. But first I just had to walk these little gremlins, and this little old lady acted like she couldn't walk anymore. My mom told me that her coworker literally goes to the store once a week. And this is actually the second store. The original store is actually in Lodi. This store is very long, and towards the end, that's where like all the furniture and other stuff is at. Towards the front is just mainly clothes. And then we were at this purse rack. This bag was so cute, but for the price, I just couldn't get it because I didn't really see myself wearing it a lot. This bag is $24.41. So I was like, yeah, no, I cannot do that. This bag, it was a whole lot cheaper, but as you can see, the clasp is a little broken. Not a little, it is broken. So I didn't get it. This one, I was kind of going back and forth on it. So we'll see at the end where I do the haul if I get it or not. These items right here are just putbacks. I would have got them if they were in like different colors or the pricing was a little cheaper. This dress I would not have got. I just thought it was cool. These are all the clothes I decided to try on. And then they do a weird thing where they put the prices on the door and the amount of clothes you bring in. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. I cannot. But I'm locked
It says
up.
the Superior Thrift Store.
That's cool.
This feels like an oven mitt.
This is like, I love this material. Cause this will keep you warm in the wintertime.
His shoulders like this.
I cannot.
Looking like this.
Right. Trying to have me look like I'm ready to go play football or something. I mean, the color is cute. I really like this, but this shirt is really cute. I just don't know what to say on it. This is so cute. But look at that price, though. That's cute, though.
Everything disgusting, conversation is so boring. What about when I hate her? I don't agree. I did it first. I give a fuck. I just want fuck. Peace, sleep, love, happy. Can you make me happy? Can you keep me happy? Can you distract me from all the disasters?
I gotta look at him.
No,
I gotta look at him. I gotta look at him. No.
Can you touch on me and not call me after? Can you hit on me and ask you with laughter? Can you leave me till the app with the password? I need you, man.
So now I'm just gonna show everything I got, and I'm gonna start with the first store. That's the store that my mom actually wanted, to show me. And then I'm gonna move on to the next store, which was a total surprise. I was not expecting us to go to that store, but I am so glad we did. So, okay, we're gonna get into it. So, from the first store, I was like actually super surprised because the first thing I saw was this beauty right here. Like, this is La Capelle. I don't know. It's very tiny in the front. But this is what really drew me to it. And I really like the material. And so I think this was like $9. So one thing I'm going to get straight right away. These thrift stores out here are definitely more expensive, but expensive for me, compared to Deseret in Arizona. I'm not really expecting to ever find prices like that out here in California, but for $9, I was like, that's a pretty reasonable price for a really good quality bag. Like, there's nothing wrong with the handles, nothing wrong on the sides, yeah, and it looks really, really clean inside. To be honest, this bag looks like nobody's used it. So I don't know. Well, I know I'm definitely about to get my use out of it. And the next bag was this one. Now this was the priciest thing that I got from both thrift stores. It was $24. Well, like basically 25, but it was 24 something. And the only reason why I got it was because my sister, she had used Google to like look up and see how much it would cost to like resell it or something. And this thing is getting sold for $90. So I was like, okay, fine, it for $24. That's pretty reasonable if they're selling these things for like $90. So yeah, I'm really glad that I did get it because I really love the colors on it. And I love the brown with the little gold detailing. This one, I think it says something about, it's like a Van Gogh bag maybe, because it has a VG. And let's see. Oh yeah, Vincent Van Gogh. What I really like about this bag is like the detailing is so cool. Like the inside right here, if you can see, like this little the little zipper part is like a heart, but like a weird shaped heart, and it's also on the outside too. So I just thought this was really cool. Once again, this bag looks pretty new, pristine, not really been used a lot. So I'm definitely glad I found those two. And then when it came to the clothes, they was kind of lacking a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, they were kind of lacking a little. But the main thing that I wanted to get was a bunch of like more white shirts, but not just plain white shirts. Like cool details on them or different types of designs on them. I couldn't really find that many, and the ones that I did find, they either didn't fit or they had stains on them. But this was the only one that fit, looked nice, and didn't have any damages on it. So I got it, and I was like, yeah, I could definitely see myself wearing this a lot in the summer when I'm doing, my little earthy black girl outfits. And I even thought about, I could wear this in the winter time too, as like a layering piece. Because in the summertime, I'm more about like, the earthy outfits. But then in the wintertime, I noticed that I really like getting into more like the dark academia and like witchy vibes. So I feel like this would be cute, with like a cute, like my black velvet skirt or my red velvet skirt and like another like shirt underneath it. So I feel like that'll be something fun to play with. Okay, another thing to know about me, I do not shop for that specific season. If I see something and I like it and I know I'm going to wear it and I know I can't wear it until that season comes back around, I'll be perfectly fine. Like, I'm still going to get it, especially if it's at a good price. So that's the instance with this. I mean, like, if I wanted to, I could still wear it right now because it's still like 80, 90 degrees out here in California. But it's just basically this bright, colorful dress. I got it because my favorite color is orange. I really love the lettuce hem at the bottom. I think that's what it's called. It just makes me, when I see this at the bottom, it always makes me think of that little jellyfish from Finding Nemo. The next piece is this cute, like, little cover-up thing. I honestly think this might have been a part of, like, those 2-piece sets or, like, a 3-piece set, maybe. I don't know what the name of this one is called, but the ones that I'm talking about are, like, the saris and stuff like that. Like, I feel like this would be like the top part of one of them. It's very see-through. It's very sheer. I really like the brown in this, and then I really like this type of detailing. I don't even know what this is called, but like you see like these little things right here. Like, I think that's really cool. Like, how do you even sew that into the pattern? But I got it because I was like, oh, if I don't wear it out, I could wear it as like a nightgown. I love sleeping in dresses. But I honestly feel like, yeah, I would wear this out quite a bit. Just wear it with like some pants or I don't know about a skirt, but like wear some pants or some leggings and then put some shorts under since it's see-through. I always wanted like those pieces where it's like a see-through dress and then like you just have your whole outfit underneath it. And I feel like I could definitely do that with that piece. And the next piece and the very last piece from this store, the first store, is this dress. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really into like the kind of like boho. Like, I know I call it earthy. I feel like earthy and boho are kind of a little different, but still in like the same category, but just in different subcategories, you know? I really like it though because I don't know, I've been really into stuff like this because I actually, let me get it real quick. So, when I first got out here, I was going on a whole bunch of trips, and we had went to Hot August Night in Reno, Nevada, and I ended up picking up these cute little shorts, and there's like a little back pocket, and I don't know, after like getting these pair, I've just been obsessed with this kind of like patchwork style. So when I saw this, I know it's not patchwork, but it's still kind of going along with that same vibe of like mix matching like patterns and colors and styles, I guess you could kind of say. I really like the orange in this dress as well as like the blue and the green. Okay, so with this next door, I'm gonna let you know now, I couldn't even make it past the outerwear rack. Like, so when you walk in, there's like the cash registers, then you go to the side, and then there's like a whole bunch of like not shelves, racks that have like vintage stuff, and like I'll show like during the montage the racks that I'm talking about. A lot of the stuff had like locks on them. It was crazy. But once you get past that, there's another like vintage rack for like dresses and stuff. And then you finally see like all the racks going straight to the back. And I literally started in the middle and was on just this on one side. And then when we went back, you like on that same rack on the opposite side of it, that's where the line was forming. So I did get to go through those racks a little bit, but that's as far as I made it. So I literally know I have a whole new wardrobe considering like if I were just to take all these clothes as well as all the clothes that I accumulated from all those trips, which I'll show that in a whole nother video because I'm not trying to make this one heck of long. But I know for sure that I definitely have like a whole new wardrobe. And I'm so glad that I got this rack from Amazon. And me and my sister, we put it together because the closet space that I have now is way smaller than the closet space I had in Arizona. So I'm like trying to condense everything. And this has been a godsend. So anyway, I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to get into all the stuff that I got. We're going to start with the scarves. So when we got past the racks, I saw like these little scarves and shawls or whatever they called them. And I got this one because obviously it has my favorite colors in it. And it's really big. I didn't think it was going to be this big, but I'm planning on using it as like a hair wrap. So I'm glad that it has quite a bit of length to it and that it's lightweight, because when I start, putting it on and like wrapping it around to get that like turban look, that ball gets pretty heavy. So I'm glad this material is really light. The second one that I got was this one. I feel like I should still be able to do like a headscarf with this, but it just won't be as big as that one. The ends have like this like burnt orange and a little bit of green right there. And then you can't really tell. I don't know if you can see now, but there's like this little detail etched into the actual scarf. Got this sweater, just nice and thick, and it has pockets. Yeah, I just got it because it looks very cozy, nice and warm, and plus it has the neutral colors in it, so I feel like I could definitely wear it with a lot of stuff. As you can tell, like, even though I do have like a lot of orange, green, and yellow, I do have like a lot of browns and tans being incorporated into my outfits now. And even like the oranges and the yellows, they're very like kind of like muted color almost. So it's not super bright, and I feel like they are more like cohesive that way. Then the next item is this cute little cardigan. And I really only got it because of this detailing right here down the middle. I just thought it was so cute. The little leaves. And I really like this neck, like how it's, I don't know if this is considered lettuce hem too, or if it's named something different. But they really have earrings that are leaves. So I was like, oh, that would be cute. I have like a leaf little cardigan, and then like wear my leaf earrings with it. Mind you, the second store, I didn't try nothing on. The first store, I tried everything on, so I know everything fits. But the second store, I don't even know if they have a fitting room in there, but I mean, the next time I go, I'll check and see. But yeah, they were just trying to pull me out of the store because they weren't trying to have me get a whole bunch of more stuff. So yeah, I just had to grab everything and just base it off of just looking at it. And the next thing I got was this cute little, I don't know, like a jacket, or yeah, I don't know what these are called. Because it's like the back, this is what the back looks like. And then this is what the front looks like. And then the detailing on it is just a bunch of like flowers. Yeah, I don't know. This is the brand. And yeah, I actually got this because I thought it was cool, and I actually thought I was going to be trying these things on before just going and buying them. But yeah, I mean, I had it in my hand, so just ended up getting it. Then the next thing, let me sit down because I don't even think you can see my head. Then the next thing I got was another cardigan, and obviously you can see why I got this one because look at the colors. And I don't know, this design just looks so cool. The weirder it looks, the cooler it looks to me. I want to say this is weird, but I mean, some people would get a little intimidated, by this little fuzzy stuff coming off. So I just saw it as another cool statement piece. And I'm also starting to notice I'm seeing a lot of pieces with this type of tag where it has like this little gold like dot thing. I don't know what that's about, but yeah. So the reason why I don't really show like all the tags for the clothes is because I don't really care for brands. If I like it, I like it, and I'll get it. That's just how it is. My mom showed me this piece, and she was like looking in like the shirt section or something, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. I feel like it's kind of like a cardigan almost, but just doesn't have the sleeves, and it just has this cute little button at the top. No buttons nowhere else. So I could wear it as a top if I wanted to, and just have like a little bra underneath or nothing, and just wear some pants or maybe a skirt. I don't know. And this one is made in Indonesia. I also think that's really cool because like a lot of the outerwear that I usually get, a lot of it is either made in the US or is from India or Indonesia. I'm like, shoot, I might have to make a trip out there to those places and see what their clothes is looking like, because obviously I love their outerwear. So we're on the last two pieces, and with this one piece, I know a lot of people are gonna be like, girl, what were you thinking? And just hear me out, just hear me out. So the piece in question is this jacket. Now, I know just like looking at it, it just looks crazy. Like, what is going on here? But, like I said, it's giving that element of like kind of like grunge or like, you know, alternative with these like the whole like subversive kind of, you know, apocalyptic core kind of. I don't know. I'm really into that too. So when I saw this detailing on it, I thought that was really cool. And then I feel like it also mixes in that like 80s, 90s vibe that I like having my outfits as well with this pattern. And then it also has like abstract, which I really love abstract. So yeah, and then here's some more of the whole detailing. And then there's a pocket, which is perfect. And then this part, to be honest, I'm just like noticing this, so I don't know what the heck what the heck these are supposed to be for, but I just feel like this would be a really cool and interesting, you know, piece to style. So this is the tag, and crazy thing is, I think they're supposed to check off what I'm like the care that I'm supposed to do, but they didn't do check any of it. So I just, you know, washed it on delicate and air dried it. But yeah, it was made in the US. So yeah, I know this is definitely going to be one of my more interesting pieces to style. So I'm pretty excited though. With this piece, and I think like in a few of my other videos in the past, I have mentioned, you know, not liking the color red. And I actually found a video of me like recording like the reason why I don't like red. I might include it in here depending on how long this video already is. Well, I'm going on my morning walk with Sandy, and I literally just realized one reason why I don't like the color red. I'm like, in past videos, like past thrift haul videos, I was like, yeah, you never catch me wearing red. I don't really like red. Red's not my color. I literally wore red for 4 years. And, you know, from another one of my videos, I already talked about my experience with that college. So, it makes sense why I don't like the color red, because I have, bad, like, I guess memories attached to it, I guess you could say. So, that's just a little food for thought, food for thought of today. But, yes, I thought this jacket was so cute. I really love the detailing on the ends and like the little butterflies. And then I really love the hook and eye closure. I honestly have no idea if this thing is going to fit me at all, because looking at it now, it looks really tiny. My arms aren't really that big, but we'll have to see if I can even fit this thing. But I just thought it was just so cute. It even says extra large. Maybe this was a kid's jacket, I don't know, but I'm trying to get into embroidery, so like when I saw this detailing right here, I was like, yeah, I definitely have to get this. And my mom ended up buying this for me actually, because that was like towards the end, and I was like scrolling through the last little racks before we got to the registers, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. She's like, I'll get it for you. I almost forgot, there's actually one more piece. Everything is just going to be all over the place with these like clothing haul videos. I feel like at least these next few handfuls of clothing haul videos, just because everything is just like everywhere. And it's like I have stuff from a previous trip over here, but then I have hand-me-downs mixed in that I just received from my sister and my auntie, and then more stuff in the closet that I got from different trips. So it's just like all of them are just going to be all over the place because I did not organize anything. Anyway, back to the last piece. This is just a cute little button up. And once again, has my favorite colors in it. To be honest, my whole closet is like almost, like there's a few, you know, strange colors in there, like, you know, like these ones. But everything else is pretty much right on theme with this color scheme. That's pretty much all of the items that I thrifted from this most recent haul. I would definitely say that Superior Thrift is definitely going to be my new like Deseret Industries out here. Even though the prices aren't the same, I still obviously, as you can see, got a whole bunch of stuff from there. So I feel like the stuff that I still need, I can get from there. And crazy thing, this video was about to be one of those challenges where I only get stuff that's like, I only thrift like a $20 outfit.
Boy, if you don't.
I'm glad I did not do that because that would not have worked, especially with that purse, that $24 purse. For the first store, I would say my favorite item is, give me a drum roll, Cookie. This bag. I really am in love with this bag. Like, this is my second favorite bag of my whole collection. My first favorite bag is our favorite bag is this one that I had got from my auntie. She already trying to get in it. Honestly, I feel like I should look up this brand and see what other types of bags they have because I am in love with the design of this one. I used to wear the mess out of this when I first got it. I'm gonna start wearing it more again. See? And she'll literally sit here like this all day. All day. She's a bag girl. She loves getting in bags. My favorite piece from the second store, I would say, is maybe this sweater. But I don't know yet. I have to try everything on, and then I'd have a better like assessment of what my favorite piece is. But just looking at everything like from the second store, I would just say, yeah, this one. That's pretty much it for this video, but I will see y'all in the next one. You want to say bye, Cookie? Say bye.